Did Brad Pitt have a stronger jawline in the past? So, has Brad's facial appearance changed progressively over time? When people become famous for something, they normally stay famous for that. And we must ask the question, is Brad Pitt still the iconically good-looking person that he clearly once was? Or, subtly, over time, has his facial appearance changed a little bit? And now, realistically, he's considered one of the best-looking people in the world because he's considered one of the best-looking people in the world, not because he actually is. And from this, can we draw the conclusion that facial appearance is not static? Facial appearance can change. It can get better, and it can get worse. And we're not talking about skin texture or the surface. We're talking about the deep underlying bone structure. Does this move? Well, it clearly can. Lots of experiments of nature show that it can. Take someone like Stephen Hawking. His facial appearance was normal for a modern average when he was fully grown, and following his disease, that was only to the muscles, not to the bones. No disease of those bones. He has clearly changed dramatically. So people clearly can change. People clearly do change. Has Brad changed? Well, my deduction, looking at the images, is he has, yes. And his jawline is not as strong as it was when he was younger. His face is gently lengthened, as many people's faces do. Whereas the counter-argument, some other people's faces clearly shorten, and they have an upswing of the whole of the facial complex. Of course, this draws the obvious next question. Can normal, everyday individuals change their facial composition? Can they change the underlying bone structure of how they are? Well, clearly, yes, they can. Clearly, there are many examples of them doing that with hard work over a long period of time. I mean, we're talking a long period of time between Brad from here down to here. And those are the time scales over which change can be appreciated. But we need to look clearly. We need to remove all of the hyperbole, all of the we need to see the emperor's clothes for what they are and look actually at how faces really are rather than what other people think they are. And I think when we come under that, we will see Brad has changed. And Brad probably doesn't have quite such good bone structure as he once did, and his jawline